We should jump. Another duckling. And run to the river. It's so hot. I'm gonna walk into the pole. Oh! Good morning. We're officially on day 7 of this challenge. I've made it through one whole week of 100 pounds in 100 days. I don't even know if I've lost 7 pounds at this point because, 7 days should be about 7 pounds. We weigh in again at day 25 to see exactly how I'm trending. But for now, let's go ahead and jump over to today's game plan. We just drove over to Frankenmuth, Michigan, and today we're going to do our first walk of the day here. And actually, I'm probably going to do all the steps here because it's like an hour and 20 minutes for us to get out here. After we get all our steps in, we're going to go ahead and play in a splash pad because you know why? Because splash pads are
awesome.
Yes, they are. They're very awesome. So we're going to get those done. Steps, walks, runs, Frankenmuth, splash pad, food, and then yeah, we'll probably head back to the house. Let's start this. And quick little update on our meals. I've been doing really good, but my wife has been rubbing in the carbs lately. She's in heaven. Oh, God. It's begun. Little peacocks in there. One of the times we came here, it was covered in snow, and we took the girls sledding, and they were 1 and 3. That's my oldest kids. Now they're 8. And 7. Hey, pretty lady.
Where's A and K? Daddy never carved our names in this.
Yes, I did not vandalize the bridge.
But you didn't love that there's no vandalism involved.
Are we jumping?
No.
We should jump. That would be so fun. If I knew I wasn't going to get in trouble when I jumped off of here.
Look, there's bubbles.
Oh, there's something under there.
That reminds me of turtles.
Right behind me is the right behind me is the Glockenspiel.
Hi.
You're gonna walk 30 miles?
No, 20 miles is like 95,280 feet.
I think what's really cool too is how much it's changed, but like we came on such a good day that it's just super quiet. We used to live in Birch Run and the kids would just have a blast all throughout this area because this used to be just wide open. They didn't have any other stuff even during the off season. So it's cool to see that they're changing things up and really maximizing the space.
You want to make a wish?
Yeah.
It's also like
Nearly loud. They have an escape room here. I know it's really loud, but I can't get over all the pretty flowers, like literally everywhere. Down, up, even across the street. You can see them, they're up high, waist height, unless you're tiny, then head height. But it's just so pretty here. The Marv Harzog Hotel. I think I said that wrong. like the crazy bundle right there of like banana trees. When you're in Frankenmuth and if you want to get like beautiful views of the river right here in town, this place is called The View. It's like a brew. And just like everything else in this town, it's kind of overpriced, but the views is hard to beat. There goes the new trolley. That trolley wasn't there a few years ago. When we first moved out in this area, they didn't have a trolley in the town. They had horses. This is a cool new feature too, here in Frankenmuth. This did not exist when we first moved out here. What was that, 7-8 years ago? And now they just have this beautiful walking trail. This is nice because if you come out here and you visit and you got little kids and you're worried about them next to the traffic, they can be free. Free and a little more thorough. All right, nobody fall down and get hurt. I don't want to deal with crying babies. Nice. Just look at that. Can't go wrong. What are you doing up there?
Hey, Dad.
What's up? We just walked a mile. Took us 29 minutes. So there's the bridge that we just crossed over at the beginning of our walk. Now we're officially going under the bridge. Where are you going? Hey, get off the rocks. What do you think this is, Hawaii? Across the street they have the beautiful Bavarian Bell ship. It is really cool. It is really pretty. I mean, it's like one of those old school ships, so it's hard to beat them.
Over here is like you're in a fairyland, a gnome fairyland, because there's like gnomes and stuff, and it has like a sign that says "Do not cross Cranky Gnomes Bridge."
We just crossed under 2 more bridges. Got some local fishers across the way. There used to be giant trees stuck in this river right at this mouth, but it seems like they've really done a good job about cleaning it up. They've even restacked some of the rocks that were out here to make it look extra pretty. They've done such a good job to this place. Kind of bummed we live an hour, 20 minutes away now.
I just said, this looks like a good spot for fairs to be. Like, yeah, this is like what you see in the movies.
Yeah. Documentaries. There's some ducks and ducklings.
Where?
Right there. Tree branch. There's a bunch of babies. There's the mama.
5, 6, 7 babies.
Look at all her ducklings. She got some juvies with her. All this area before, we would go down there and go fishing. In fact, my dad, when he visited from Hawaii, and my stepmom, we went fishing right down there and we caught a bunch of walleye and bluegill. Oh, that looks like a good spot, Nora. Here, I'm gonna come join you. Give me a second. Oh my gosh, just broke the camera.
Yikes.
Man, it's really changed so much here. I'd imagine that building, once it is done, it's a brew shop. That'll be probably really popular because it's got some amazing views.
Up the stairs now.
Yeah. There's the turtle out there. That's a terrible shop to walk by when you're on a diet. We want to know an even worse shop? That one right there. That one will get you. That one is amazing. So Sugar High now has a cupcake truck. I did not know about that. But they were one of the winners on Cupcake Wars. That's why their cupcakes are ridiculously good. Honestly, out of everything in the town, that one is legitimately priced. Also, when you're in Frankenmuth, if you're kind of a nerd,
Pokemon Go.
this place is literally littered with Pokemon Go stuff. I mean, it's everywhere.
Gosh, there's like 1,000. There's like 5 things that I do not have.
There you go. And for those of you who do not play Pokemon Go, there are lots of other forms of entertainment here as well. Hey, on the board! Now let's go ahead and head on over to spot number 2. First, we'll go grab some lunch. We are in the Memorial Park of Frankenmuth now, right next to Frankenmuth High School, which is on the other side over there. Frescas are 0 calories. And they do have a gram of carbs.
You're eating has carbs.
Wifey brought some homemade sourdough bread.
Delicious.
She literally just cooked that this morning. I'm not even joking. So while they eat delicious chicken salad sandwiches,
You're over here just suffering.
we get an apple.
More chicken on.
And before we head on over to our next stop, the girls wanted to put on a performance for us.
Nora, the horse thing.
Spot number 2, the kids are going to go ahead and play at the splash pad. I'm going to finish up the rest of my miles and steps for the day. I'm going to go ahead and run to the river. So it's kind of hard today. It's been a minute since I ran again. There's the splash pad. I'm going to run across the street. Fortunately, I'm on the wrong side of the river, and so the Cass Water River Trail ends pretty quickly over here. I'm actually climbing up to the end of it. See, all along the river on the opposite end, there's a trail, and it goes all the way around that building, right along the river, keeps going down until it gets to the hotel, and then it can loop back around and comes back down. It's much more realistic when you go for a run. So I'm not on the right side of the river for a good straight run. I'm gonna have to do walks and stuff, which is right up my speed. So I think what I'll do is I will follow this trail right here, and there's the pad again. It should take me right back up and around to get back to the pad. It'll be at least like pretty close to a mile. That run didn't last very long. I'm dragging up this hill. Trying not to get any people's homes in the shot, you know, like a direct shot of their house. But holy cow. I've been using every single tree I see along the path to hide under because it's so flippin' hot. Man, I don't know what it is today. I don't have the urge or the desire. On day 3, we're pushing out 15-minute miles today. Back up to 19 minutes. Jeez.
But lucky for me,
19
I actually get
minutes.
to go ahead and enjoy some fun in the water. So go ahead and enjoy this montage.
Just like that.
Oh!
Oh, it's freezing, kid. The water's turning off.
That was fun.
I'm just walking to the pole. Are you sunbathing? What are you, like 30 or 16? All you big dogs, I'm about to put you on these Skechers, the Swift Fits. Bruh, watch this. Bro, best shoes. Not even joking. If you want to check them out for yourself and support the channel, check out the links below. They're my Amazon affiliate links. Appreciate it. Ready, steady, nobody fall. Go for it.
Go, go, go. Oh my gosh, Sarah.
Oh! Hey, did you have a nice fall? See you next spring. Sorry that happened. We're back at the house. So we absolutely crushed our goals today when it came to actual miles and steps. Now all we got left are calisthenics, and we have one more meal for the day.
But before I can get to that, I gotta do my chores, put away this slide, and pound these out.
That is day number 7 for you guys. We absolutely smashed today's goals. Got the steps in, got the miles in, did the workouts, spent time with the family. And yes, there was emotional up and downs that you did not see in camera, but we pushed right through it. And now tomorrow's day 8, and something crazy's happened tomorrow that I've been looking forward to, and I'm hoping that it affects this journey positively of trying to beat the whole entire 100 pounds in 100 days. So we'll see you there. Appreciate you being here. Mahalo and aloha. Gee.